Countries you should not travel to. There are places in the world that look breathtaking in photos, destinations that seem exotic, mysterious, and even magical at first glance. But not every place that appears beautiful is safe, welcoming, or suitable for travel. In fact, some countries carry risks that go far beyond what most travelers are prepared for. This is not about judging cultures or people, but about understanding reality, because when you travel, your safety, health, and peace of mind matter more than anything else. North Korea, one of the most isolated nations on Earth. Tourism here is not what you might expect. Every movement is controlled, every interaction monitored. You cannot explore freely, and even small mistakes, like taking a photo in the wrong place, can lead to serious consequences. Visitors are constantly accompanied by government-approved guides, and stepping outside the permitted boundaries is simply not an option. It's not a trip, it's a tightly managed experience where your freedom is nearly non-existent. Then there's Afghanistan, a country with a rich history and stunning landscapes, but one that has been deeply affected by decades of conflict. Security risks are extremely high, with ongoing instability in many regions. Infrastructure is limited, and access to basic services can be unreliable. Even experienced travelers and journalists approach this destination with extreme caution, often requiring security teams and special permissions. Syria, once a thriving cultural hub filled with ancient ruins and vibrant cities. Today, much of the country is still recovering from years of war. While some areas have stabilized, the overall situation remains unpredictable. Unexploded ordnance, damaged infrastructure, and ongoing tensions make travel highly dangerous. What used to be a dream destination for history lovers is now a place where safety cannot be guaranteed. Another country often mentioned in travel warnings is Yemen. Despite its incredible heritage and architecture, Yemen is currently facing one of the worst humanitarian crises in the world. Conflict, famine, and lack of medical services make it an extremely risky destination. Even basic travel logistics, like transportation and accommodation, can become major challenges. Somalia. Known for its long coastline and cultural heritage, Somalia also struggles with security issues, including armed groups and piracy in certain regions. While there have been improvements in some areas, the overall situation remains volatile. Travelers face significant risks, and most governments strongly advise against visiting. Then there's South Sudan, the world's youngest country. It has immense natural beauty, but ongoing internal conflicts and limited infrastructure make it extremely difficult to navigate safely. Access to healthcare is minimal, and conditions can change rapidly, leaving travelers in vulnerable situations. In Libya, political instability and armed conflict have created an unpredictable environment. Airports, roads, and public services are often disrupted. Even major cities can become unsafe without warning, making it a highly unsuitable destination for tourism. Venezuela. We should also consider Venezuela, a country with stunning Tabagi landscapes and vibrant culture. However, economic collapse has led to shortages of basic goods, high crime rates, and unstable living conditions. Travelers may face issues ranging from petty theft to more serious dangers, especially in urban areas. Another place to be cautious about is Haiti. While rich in culture and history, Haiti struggles with political instability, natural disasters, and limited infrastructure. Safety concerns, especially in certain, make travel risky without proper planning and local support. Even in some countries that are popular among adventurous travelers, like Democratic Republic of the Congo, there are regions that remain unsafe due to armed conflict and lack of infrastructure. While parts of the country are accessible, others pose serious risks that cannot be ignored. It's important to understand that danger doesn't always come from alone. In some places, extreme weather, lack of medical care, or environmental hazards can turn a trip into a nightmare. Remote areas with limited communication can leave travelers stranded without help. Travel is one of the most rewarding experiences in life. It opens your mind, introduces you to new cultures, and creates unforgettable memories. But it also requires responsibility. Not every destination is suitable for every traveler, and sometimes, the smartest decision is to wait, or simply choose another place. Before planning any trip, it's essential to check official travel advisories, understand local laws and customs, and evaluate the current situation on the ground. What was safe a year ago might not be safe today. Can change quickly, and being informed is your first line of defense. This doesn't mean you should fear the world. On the contrary, there are countless safe, welcoming, and incredible destinations waiting to be explored. But knowing where not to go is just as important as knowing where to go. In the end, travel is about balance between curiosity and caution, adventure and awareness. The world is vast, and while some places may not be ready for visitors right now, many others are open, vibrant, and safe. Choose wisely, stay informed, and remember, the best journey is one where you return home with nothing but great memories.